Like a good cardio workout,
Yeah,
though. He was out of breath
too.
by the end of that interview.
Something new to break a sweat.
Yeah, great call.
Well, if you want to get outside today and move around, you got your forecast on your side.
So good.
Going to be a good morning for a walk with the pups.
Yes, we'll keep it dry, a little cool to start, so grab that coat out the door. We should get a nice sunrise going in the next 45 minutes here in Portland. So take a peek out there if you can, and you'll see some nice colors up in the sky. Say good morning to this pup, a brand new puppy here. This is Loki. Love the name. Thank you, Paul, for sending in the shot. You can send yours into KOIN.com/petwalkforecast. What a cutie there. And sure, a lot of energy as you're taking care of this new puppy here. So again, a cool sunny start. We'll bring the sunshine back in this morning, and we'll keep it around through the afternoon. Highs warming up. The afternoon likely in the upper 60s. We could top out today closer to 70 degrees here in Portland. And it's a beautiful start. Still very quiet and dark out the door. Now that's your peak out west in the McMinnville area here from the Evergreen Aviation and Space Museum. But we are back in the mid-40s. A lot of spots in the low to mid-40s here around the valley as we start our morning. And on the radar, not much to track. Very quiet here, and we are keeping that dry weather in place, all thanks to high pressure over our region right now. So still a great week here to hit the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival. I know a lot of folks were out there over Easter weekend. The flowers are starting to bloom, lots of colors. We'll see beautiful weather these next couple of days down in Woodburn for the Tulip Festival. However, come Wednesday, we start to cool off and bring in some rain. So if you plan to go on Wednesday, grab the rain jacket and some boots, maybe for the mud that starts to develop as we bring in some wet weather here. So get out there early in the week if you can. Again, that high pressure in place, lots of warm air over us, but this system starts to die down and shift out the door as we pull in much cooler air here. This is a trough of low pressure sinking down from the north. So our pattern changes back to a much cooler one, where daytime highs will bump back down towards the 50s and away from the 60s and the 70s that we've had here the last couple of days and over the weekend. So much cooler back in the 50s. We'll also bring back some rain showers in this pattern and lots of mountain snowfall as well. Some good skiing this weekend I'm seeing because of the new mountain snow that we'll get, and it's April. So love to see that up in the mountains. So here's our futurecast. We do keep it dry today here in Portland. Notice the coast. A few clouds may hug the north parts of the coastline there out to Seaside and Astoria, but we're still dry across the region. And we keep it dry into Tuesday. However, that stronger onshore push of winds will bring this nice cloud deck overhead for the coastline. So tomorrow may be a little more gray, maybe even some spots of drizzle out across the coast. Meanwhile, we are still dry and sunny here in Portland. Come Wednesday, that's when our next weak front scoots in. There it is, this big line of rainfall and mountain snow setting up for the mountains there. Wet weather in Portland. So again, we'll still track some rainy conditions here as we work into the middle parts of the week. Mid to upper 50s for the coast. Still a sunny afternoon on the way, and we could potentially hit about 70 degrees today in Portland or the upper 60s. So enjoy the warmth and the very pleasant spring weather here. We keep it through Tuesday before rain, and much cooler daytime highs back in the lower to mid 50s arrives in Portland by the end of the week.